album to be finished.
Fish out of water, I am. Slow on the starter, the AM.
So, what's made this album take so long? I want to answer that question. So we are getting ready for the show.
Oh, you're in front.
We are.
I'm done.
We are. What are we doing?
We turning up
Turning
at
up.
UCF, and we got the jam on Valentine's Day. It's all about love.
That's right.
Love.
She got it. And she got earrings of it. I'm
Hello.
getting mine later.
Yeah.
I showed up at UCF as a freshman in the fall of 2012, and I wanted to make a record. So I said by the time I graduate UCF, I want to have a record done. At the Fish Tank recordings, we recorded better, and it turned out so well that I was like, we gotta make a record. We've got to.
Hold on, I think I'm falling in love.
Basically, we decided to get the stuff ourselves and record it ourselves. We were looking at these setups and we were watching YouTube videos and we were like, I think we could do this. So we got some gear, and instead of paying for studio time, we just invested in the equipment, and now we've done a Hillside and a Cable Car by ourselves. We did a song called Eyes by ourselves.
She's got the most beautiful eyes, so it's no surprise I love her. No, that's not all that it takes, but she never fakes a smile. Well, she loves the smell when it rains and out. Window panes are eager to find her. When I'm too hard on myself, she is my constant reminder.
And we remixed everything. So we started from scratch with stuff and remixed the record ourselves. February 21st, we mastered it at Morris Sound of this year. But the whole time in between was like, man, I don't think we're ready for this. So we were throwing stuff out. We were practicing a lot. We were learning about how to make a record. We were learning how to mix and, well, what is mastering? How do we do that? Like, when we show up, how do we know if the guy did a good job? So we needed that time to kind of sit on what we had done and figure out what we wanted to do. And then I just realized that I'm gonna be okay.
This time, I'm not thinking twice. It's been a long time coming, don't you act surprised.
On everything. So like I played the drums on the record and the acoustic guitars and did the vocals and played keys on it. But since then, like, Justin Lowry had played some guitar on some previous versions of songs that we had done, but since then our new guitar player, who we're so thankful for, Matthew Weisberg, has played some guitar on the record. We had Matt Mill come play some horns, flugelhorn and trumpet on the record.
Well, you are love, yeah. Well, I'm done.
Paolo Terzi came and played some percussion like congas and played some timbales and shakers and cajon and stuff. So anyways, it's so encouraging to have people join in and become part of the project. We had Joella, our bass player, lay some bass on some stuff that was like, that's exactly what we needed. And just to have people come and get excited about what you're doing is so cool. So.
Well, I love you, but that's all the same. Yeah, I love you, will you ever change? how you see this side of me. Well, I loved you all along. Come on, so long, I say so long.
Aside from all of that, my roommate Christian Sierra has been like the biggest deal about this record, and he is the single reason why this has turned out so well. When Christian and I first hung out and did music after high school, we hadn't seen each other in a while, and I went up to his apartment in Tallahassee, and we recorded Hillside in a Cable Car and Eyes, and we were just so into it that like he saw what was going on and what we were doing, and he like dropped out of his spring semester at FSU and like just moved down here, broke his lease, and like dropped everything to come do this. And we would be nowhere close to where we are without like not just his hard work and commitment, but his creativity. And we work so well together that we're not stopping here. I mean, we've already got the next record planned out. We've got a lot of ideas for that, and we're working with other artists and recording other bands, and I am super thankful for everybody involved. Making this record has been it's been life-changing.